Alright, hey guys, today we are checking out the new single from Blazon Stone called Raiders of Jolly Roger, and they have a new album coming out on the 15th of September. And I just checked before, and it turns out it's literally like 1 week, like in a week, which is way sooner than I thought, so get keen for that. So yeah, gonna be probably more of a bit of a review, reaction. And if you don't know Blazon Stone, they're kind of like a heavy metal, kind of pirate themed heavy metal band almost. Almost like a Running Wild, not tribute, I'd say maybe they started more as it, but that kind of style, that kind of pirate heavy metal, Running Wild kind of sound. So power metal-y too a little bit. So yeah, let's jump into this new song from Blazon Stone and see what we think. And actually, before I continue the song any further, I just want to talk about the actual album cover quickly first, because I think it's really cool. I actually quite like the album cover. Damnation is the title of the new album, and yeah, I think it's a well done cover. If we look at it like kind of more pirate themed, the typical, poor pirates scallywag versus the British Empire. But if you want to look at it as more a simplistic overall kind of view, you can almost look at it versus like the top percentage of wealth holders, or the men in power depicted on the left side, and then the kind of the poor people, or the poor people in society on the right, and kind of the struggles that they have to deal with. However, the rich on the left don't really care, because you can see on the album cover how it has the burning buildings and the kind of the crumbling walls, and everything's kind of going to crap on their side with the skulls and everything, death, famine, disease. So it kind of can be depicted as you see this imbalance, I guess, in power between those with money and rich, and those who are poor, who have to struggle through it, and the rich or the well-off or the ones in power in society don't care, and they're the ones with all the pieces of the puzzle, basically, or they have the pieces on the chessboard with the little thing in the middle, and they're the ones kind of dictating how your life goes. That's what I see from the album cover, outside of that typical pirate versus, same thing, but putting it down to a basis level. That's kind of how I view it. Alright, waffled on for a bit, but I guess maybe that's how I view it. Let me know how you kind of see it. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's go back. I want to talk about that bit. Yeah, really nice songwriting so far. I like how it goes from the typical kind of pattern, and then adds the cymbals in. The ding, 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 the cymbals sound really good. Guitar tones sounds quite nice. I guess for a heavy metal, I'd like it to be a little more like raw, but for their sound, this style, and what the sound they're going for, the actual guitar tone really fits. Like, it still sounds good, but I'd like it heavier. But generally, that's just generally for me. But for this actual style, the style that Blazon Stone write and what they're going for, the actual guitar tone fits really well. So that works quite well. chorus. Great melody line. Raiders of Jolly Roger. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, almost that triad pattern, to end the actual melody line with the guitars. Yeah, really loving it so far. That bit, I'll talk about it in a sec because it does it again. Yeah, like that double kind of like the chanted lines. Let me go back a bit. Yeah, I really like that. They're like emphasizing certain parts of the song and the lyrics. No mercy, no mercy. Like it's really like we're really wanting this to stand out as like no mercy. We're not going to take it, and the chanted double lines kind of breaks it up and really solidifies that in that verse pattern, and it's really catchy with the double duh, duh, instead of just the voice normally how he's singing it, kind of like syncopating and everything on time to shouting both those lines really really works really well. Bridge, I like that, not bridge, sorry, pre-chorus. That's cool. I'm gonna go back. That's okay, it's sick. So the guitar line doing it. Do 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 do, this kind of stepping stair patterning going down, catchy, but also I don't know if it's like a vocal or more of like a soft pad kind of synth following it doing the same descending pattern, but it sounds real cool. Just changing up the timing here. It's a cool change, I like that. Nice transition back to the main riff. again, that's a nice touch, just because it changes and then adds them in the pre-chorus. Key change right at the end, that's cool. Let me go back. Nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That's really catchy, really fun to sing along with, especially that chorus. Just an overall really nicely done track. Well done, guys. Keen for the album now, even more so. That was it's probably one of the actual better tracks I've heard from Blazon Stone over the last few years, or even just, yeah. I mean, some of the older stuff that I really quite like too. Return to Port Royal. I think Down in the Dark is another song I think I remember. Something like that. It's really catchy. You have a few really good ones. This is a really good one. Yeah, there wasn't really much I disliked about it at all. Vocally, vocals sound really good. His range is really good. He has enough kind of raspiness to it that it works with the kind of pirate theme. Catchy chorus, nice hooks. Pretty good transitions. Yeah, overall, really like this one. I don't think there was really too much in there that wasn't really working for it. I think it was just a good one, and from what I remember, it's I think Ced's kind of band, or his child, I guess. He's done most of the work for Blazon Stone for the majority of the career, but I think this album he's gotten in more musicians and they wrote it together, maybe more so, and maybe that's helped come across in the music more of a cohesive experience, because this is really really sound good. So yeah, keen for the album, and I'll probably do an album review once I eventually listen to this, once it comes out and whatnot. So yeah, let me know what you thought down below. Maybe it's a new band, you've never ever heard of them before. So if it's a new band for you, that's awesome. Let me know what you think, and I can give you some more recommendations for songs to listen to them if you want to comment down below. Otherwise, send me some recommendations for more stuff to check out on the channel, and I'll aim to get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, have a good one, have a good rest of your day wherever you are, whatever time you're at, and I'll catch you in the next video.